good evening everyone. I'm your celebrity anchor Omkareshwari, and today we are here to celebrate Sakal presents Suhana Swasthyam powered by BHarti Vidyabit and Crossword Authors Corner we are celebrating, and the day 3 we are here and to unveil the next book. And before unveiling the name of the book, I would like to read about the author. Our author, Dr. Shweta Bharati, is a doctor by profession, practicing in the field of radiology since 14 years. Along with her career as doctor, she has special inclination towards human emotions. She tries to depict these emotions on paper as poems and on canvas as paintings. Unalome is a first book wherein she has explained the journey to attain a happier state of mind by tapping into your authentic self. So this is our author, Dr. Shweta Bharati, and let me just give some introduction about her book also. Uncover your authentic self with Unalome. For many of us, when life becomes monotonous and uneventful, we experience a sense of emptiness and incompleteness. We feel like something is missing in our lives, and often we don't know how the reason behind this lingering void. The missing piece is none other than a fragment of our true selves, the part of us that is genuine, authentic, and true. Also, the Unalome journey is a voyage of self discovery, a path towards rediscovering your true self. It's a journey of letting go all the external factors that define you and embracing the core essence of being. And I think instead of I letting you know more about the book, let us all call together on stage the author of the book, Dr. Shweta Bharati. Everyone, please put your hands together. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show, ma'am. Thank you. Please have a seat. So, firstly, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. So excited to be launching my first book with Sakal Publication. I'm so thankful that they've given me this opportunity to launch this book, especially to Ramgire sir and Nupur. So thankful.
Great. So, I was wondering, you're a doctor, right?
Yes.
Then how come a writer?
See, basically, I really like reading. Okay. So initially, even when I was a child, instead of taking reading the books of science or geometry or other things, when the new books used to come, I used to read the books from Marathi, Hindi, and English because there used to be stories. I really like literature, but somehow later on, while I was into my professional career, I stopped it in between. And since 12 years, I have been writing on and off. Like, I have been writing whatever I feel like, a few poems or about some incidents. So that's how I'm into writing.
That's great. And why this book? Why Unalome?
I don't know. I mean, have you ever drank water? What kind of water would you prefer?
In summer maybe chill, and winters maybe normal regular water.
But what is? Are you into a scientific field? Do you know
Not
the formula
really.
of water?
H2O.
Okay, I'll add one more oxygen atom into the water. Would you like it?
I am not sure about it.
So, basically, we all, as a being, we really are a kind of being. If we say that every element in the nature has their own property, then as a soul, see, this is the body, this is just an instrument, but inside what we are not a body, we are our soul. So every soul has its own footprint, or what imprint I may call as. Every soul has its own imprint, and still, for every soul, we are just creating only one path. How it is going to be? So if we see, there are 16 kind of archetypes. Some people can be mediators, some people can be philosophers, some people can be scientists, some people can be leaders. But we cannot say that each and every person to be of a particular type. And if we say that person can become, because we have brains, we have our minds, and that person can become what you want to become. but the person won't feel happy, because the person is not doing what you really want to do. And then comes suffocation, then comes problems in your life, because you're not feeling happy inside you. So when you'll be happy? You'll be happy when you are really doing what you like. It is not that not doing what you don't like. You can pursue your profession, whatever you're liking, for your economic needs, whatever profession you are into, you can pursue that. But still, you should do what you like, and you should never you should always take out time to pursue your passion. That's what I feel, and that is why I wrote this book, Unalome.
That's great. So, what is the idea behind writing Unalome?
Yeah, because I have written it for myself. Maybe I a few years ago I was a bit into a bit darker space of my life, and at that point of time I was not feeling happy. So, if we say what success means you have a good family, you have a good professional life, you have good economical background. So that is ideally we call success as. But still, after doing every this thing, if you feel a void inside, what does that mean? And that void had engulfed me somewhere. I really wanted to see and know that what this void is exactly, and I reflected a lot about this. So Unalome is basically the reflection. So I did for myself. I reflected for myself, and in that I came to know that I'm not doing certain things which make me happier. And while writing this book, what change I did, I wrote this book as a part of reflection, and whatever insights I got that what I'm not doing, I started doing every that thing. I pursued all my passions. I tried different things. Somebody told me that you should do the things that you like when you are in certain kind of emotional state. I really did that. Literally, I did not know painting. Do you know that? I could not draw a straight line with pencil, and now I'm painting a large. Like a 3 feet canvases. I'm painting such a big paintings, and people are appreciating it. So it is not that you cannot do something. You should explore everything, and whatever you like, you should do that, and you should pursue that.
So, would you highlight Unalome? What is the book about?
It is about the self-discovery. It is about what exactly you're not doing in your life. What is the void you're feeling about? And then, if you feel void, I know that I'm in a dark space. So what should I do? People say it is okay to be not okay. This is a new hype now. It is okay to be not okay. Yeah, it is okay to be not okay. It is okay to feel sad. But it is not okay if you don't do something to get out of that stage. So Unalome is just about that how do you get out of the state of emptiness. So that is the idea behind Unalome, and I really wanted, it was my genuine, I really wanted it from my heart, that I wanted to share this with people, even one person, even people. If they really can change their lives by reading this book, it will be an award to me.
Great. Unalome, as you said, is your journey, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, can you please highlight few of them, or maybe the points of the book?
Yeah. So
The last question, and then we can have the book reading. So, the next question: what message would you like to give to our audience?
So I would like to give the message: please do not hide yourself behind any mask. Please do what you really want to do, please. Because if you hide yourself behind the mask, you'll show people at that point you are happy, but you won't be inside. So do not hide, be authentic, pursue your passion, and that's it. I think that is what is important in your life, because you're not here just for your profession, you're not here for your family, you're not here for people, you're here for yourself. This is your own journey, so be there for yourself.
Great. Thank you so much for the information. Can we take questions from the audience? Yes. Anyone want to ask questions? Yes.
Hello. First of all, congratulations for your book.
Thank you.
I have a question that Do you face ever a writer's block or
Many a times. In fact, I'm facing right now. I have not written anything since 7 days. So it happens.
Okay, thank you.
So adding to that, I think you should also say that what do you do? Like, there are different methods for everyone, but I think in general, what would you do if you face a writer's block?
Okay, all right. It's long.
Or anything, like it's not just writer's block. Now that you have got an identity of an author, I think you should also like specify in any kind of profession or anything that you like and you do, but sometimes you lack,
See, what I think, if there is a block, what is the reason of block? Because we are saturated. So just desaturate yourself. Just do not think about, I want to write. Do not think about it. It will come to you. If you are a writer, it will come to you in few days. Maybe not few days, maybe a week, but it happens. I mean, with me, if there is no inspiration I'm finding in something, then I won't write anything on. But the moment I see the inspiration, the writing automatically comes. So writing always comes from within. It is never from outside things.
Can we have the next question, please?
Unalome. And what is the proper pronunciation of Unalome?
Unalome pronunciation is Unalome only, yeah. And it is basically a symbol which is a Buddhist and Hindu symbol in which the symbol depicts the start, it depicts the journey of life. So like from the point of your birth, it is like, like this. And then it goes and then there is the same way it is here. Okay. So the base part here depicts your birth. Then this thing here, the curves, they depict the conflicts that you face in your life. And this part, basically the lotus, is the enlightenment. So if you want to get the enlightenment, and that is what is the ultimate purpose of life from Hindu mythology, so in that case you need to tap into your authentic self.
any more questions? No. So I'll take one more. You want to? Okay. Yeah.
So after as in addition to art, what did you discover?
Discover my qualities. Yeah. See, I was very shy. I could not talk to people. Otherwise, I've told this to Nupur also. I asked her when I came. She said me, can we keep your session for 45 minutes? I told her I really don't talk much, and please don't keep my session for 45 minutes. But I'm here. So right here, right now, I discovered that I can express myself well.
One more question, I think, about the journey of like the painting and the painter journey. So could you highlight a little bit on that as well? Like I think it is one of the very important points now in your life that you paint. So how it has helped you and how it has made you grow.
Basically, painting or any part of any sort of art, what it does, it calms your mind, because your whole focus into that art. So you're just exploring the colors, you're exploring the shapes, you are exploring the patience, basically. So your thoughts come to a stillness. What problem basically we all face is we are constantly thinking, we are constantly overthinking. This has happened, this person has done this to me, or all such kind of things. And when we think so much, our mind does not have that stillness. So painting or any kind of art always helps in getting into stillness. Along with that, I would add to that, I have not told this to you as well. I have in these 2 years, I have learned Reiki and I have become Reiki Grandmaster too. Yeah.
Check. Okay, so ma'am, I would like to know about the book more. Can we read few passages of the book? I hope the audience also wants to hear.
Yeah. So I think this everybody would be able to relate this. There comes a time when you stop proving yourself, explaining yourself, hiding yourself. Behind all that, that's untrue, that's unworthy, that's a wheel. That's not you. You stop showing up for all that makes you pressurized, overwhelmed, triggered, annoyed, unfulfilled. That is the time when you show up. That is the time when you show up for yourself to find a you who is pure, who is truthful, who is still yet growing to the fullest. You that you were meant to be to fulfill the purpose of your being.
Anyone from the audience would like to read out a passage from the book? Okay. Thank you so much. And lastly, going further, how was the experience with Sakal?
It was absolutely smooth, and I really, because I am a newcomer, this is my first book, and I did not know whether they would publish me. I was so skeptical, but they were so kind to me. And in everything, like from designing, from editing, and everything, they have helped me a lot. So it was a great experience. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Nupur.
Thank you so much, and thank you once again for being a part of Sakal Publications and today's Suhana Swasthyam event. And all the best and congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.